Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Soumya Mittal. I'm a neurologist and today I'll talk to you about neurology and COVID 19. Now, COVID 19 is a new infection, it's a new disease which we all have been dealing with, and lots of people are getting affected by it across the globe. So, today I'll be talking about COVID 19 and specifically with some information about the neurological aspects of this disease. So, first of all, who can be affected? Now, anyone who has a history of contact with a COVID 19 patient or has traveled to a country or place or a district where we have a COVID 19 patients, which are the hotspots of COVID 19, might be involved, might be affected. A person might be more affected if he has diabetes, hypertension, stroke. These are some of the pre-existing conditions which, if present in a person, will predispose the person to developing COVID 19. And the commonest symptoms of COVID 19 are cough, cold, breathlessness, and fever. Or most of them are like flu like symptoms. So everyone knows about these things. Today, I'll add about how a neurological symptom or a neurological patient might be affected with COVID 19. So, the commonest symptoms are development of weakness, especially on one side of the body, loss of consciousness, development of seizures. Now, if any of these three symptoms have developed suddenly in you or in one of your neighbors, someone around you, please refer him to a neurologist immediately. This might be the development of COVID 19 symptoms on the neurological aspect of it. On the other symptoms like headaches, vertigos, reduced smell of sense, muscle pain also can indicate development of COVID 19 or involvement of COVID 19. It may also cause lack of memory and shaking of hands, legs, and neck. Now, these are the common symptoms which might affect a person neurologically. Some of the patients might develop these symptoms even without developing cough, cold, breathlessness, and fever. So, how does one prevent getting affected by COVID 19? First and foremost, keep taking your regular medicines, and immunity boosters can help. Second, maintain your self hygiene, wear gloves and mask, stay safe, keep your hands well washed, avoid fake news, eat and sleep well, avoid crowds, do not try to self-medicate with the medicines which have been widely being talked about in the news. Talk to your doctor immediately if you feel you have COVID 19. That is very important. Most important, do not be scared or embarrassed if you have COVID 19. If you feel you have COVID 19, come forward, get it tested. That is very, very important. Thank you.